He has won at Gonzaga with Mark Few. He's won at Arizona. He told us yesterday that used to 4-4. It is what it is.
The reverse lay-in. On the other side, UCLA, the #1 scoring defense in the country, allowing only 55 a game as the shot clock rolling down, and a tough fadeaway. Attacking in transition. Sky Clark, 3.
Cross town, former Trojan. There you go.
Drive and the runner. Caleb. Tyler Bilodeau rattles it in, the transfer from Oregon State.
Hopefully he's back for Big 12 play, but Tommy Lloyd on the...
Happened on Tuesday with Krivas, so it gave Tommy Lloyd a little extra time to prepare for this game and try to incorporate Vasar into what they're doing. Kobe Johnson inside to Tyler Bilodeau, and a travel on Bilodeau, and the Bruins turn it over.
Well, you see the strategy.
Anthony Delorso, 3.
So, you know, he's not TJ McConnell, but he's very similar. And there's another big shot.
And a 3-on-2 developing for the Bruins. Transition 3. Sky Clark again. He has 11, already a season high.
I'm going to tell you something. The Wildcats.
A 6-0 Sky Clark run ended by a slam. Trey Townsend.
And there's that delivery by Martinez. That
Tyler Bilodeau. Turnaround. The soft touch from Bilodeau.
One thing you love about UCLA, they don't turn it over. This guy goes to the rim.
Sebastian Mack, the floater. And he's embraced the role of coming off the bench after being a starter as a freshman last year. Arizona goes inside to Henry Vasar. The kick out to Sebastian Mack. And the offensive rebound, Kobe Johnson takes it away. And the USC transfer, who went across town, just got leveled, and we'll get to... Flashing inside, and the drop in at the rim. So the sideline inbound, a little easier for the Bruins. Here is Tyler Bilodeau. Now they run the double team at him. Sebastian Mack cuts to the basket, and he gets the roll.
High. We've got a Mick Cronin guy for you.
Across the lane, the floater. Bound for the Bruins. Here comes UCLA. The step through, Dylan Andrews had it stripped. Back the other way. KJ Lewis behind the defense. Vasar creating a turnover. Inside, there is the 7-footer. Vasar follows it up.
And that started because of Vasar's pressure on the inbounds again.
Great for the Wildcats. And a steal. Carter Bryant ties the game.
And exactly to UCLA what UCLA did to them early. Turn them over. And the one thing about it,
Carter Bryant slithers along the baseline in the first.
The action, especially on the defensive end. And Arizona, the light came on. And
Harry the drive and kick to Kobe Johnson. And the rebound grabbed by Carter Bryant, but taken away. Kobe Johnson lays it in. He is signaling he was in a cylinder. And that's why Bilodeau called for the foul to first on the junior from...
Keep it out of your hand.
And discussion here with our official. Look, Jaime Jaquez, they were really good offensive teams. They played good defense. But this, in year 6 for Mick, to me, without a doubt, is the best defensive team he's had in Westwood. And it's Arizona by 1. Bruins attack, Kobe Johnson. 3!
But he's got to go.
Launches a long 3. And that'll take us to halftime, and probably not what Mick Cronin had envisioned in.
That's what he's looking for, some continuity in his lineup.
Off the inbound, Caleb Love missing a 3. And the offensive rebound, Tobe Awaka on the reload. 3 for Caleb Love. 76% or makes.
Well, I spent 6 years.
That is a Bill question, by the way.
Well, that's a truck stop.
Sky Clark in the key, and he got it to go. 3rd on Kobe Johnson. And 2 free throws for Bradley, but the adjustments that Tommy Lloyd has made in game, Fred, what have you seen?
And I think they're more competitive. They're more.
And one more for Kobe.
Up him to the three-point line, unlike Krivas. And Tommy Lloyd told us yesterday, if Krivas is out,
Get to the line.
You know what you love about that if you're Arizona? He's got to throw his hands back so the official sees that he's not making contact. And now he's going to sit.
As a League Player of the Year, Trey Townsend, the grad transfer from Oakland.
100 yards, all those touchdowns. Now,
Boise State has a bye in the college football playoff.
Yep.
The drop in Trey Townsend in Arizona last year. And now, he's been able to handle a dime. Mara backs his way in. In the footwork by the 7'3".
You know, Mick Cronin knows it, and his team's got to respond now. And he's not ever experienced this before. I don't remember a Gonzaga team that was 4-4. Could have been. He's got one of the great first 3-year records. Look at this inside. Yep.
Trey Townsend for Arizona.
For Manhattan College. Good
Love
catch.
inside to Henry Vasar. This steal from Trent Perry. But he threw it right away. And did he get a timeout? He did. Falling.
Has not bothered the Wildcats as much as it did early.
And the block shot by Anthony Del Orso. Here comes Arizona. Jaden Bradley weaves his way in. The reverse from Jaden Bradley. Jaden Bradley to the bucket.
They're not getting easy baskets, and Arizona is tightening it up.
Tyler Bilodeau had it stripped, got it back, and he gets the roll. Speaking of the Bilodeaus.
Eric Daly for much of the second half with 4 fouls. I'd say he go to the rim.
And Bilodeau with the touch. Here's Caleb Love. Gets inside. Trey Townsend lays it in. 16th foul on Arizona, so the next one puts UCLA into the bonus. Bilodeau.
Making sure those current players understand what it means.
Kobe Johnson ripped it away, and Sebastian Mack.
They're at home. And when you talk about the McHale Center, it's a difficult place.
McHale Center North with all the crowd. Sky Clark is having his best offensive game of the year. Tyler Bilodeau. And the rebound grabbed by UCLA. Bilodeau double clutches and Dylan Andrews down low, his first points of the game. Trey Townsend dropped the ball, picked up Dylan Andrews. To the basket, Andrews, we're tied. Billy Jr. missing a 3, but the offensive rebound, Kobe Johnson. Sky Clark. And the rebound, Caleb Love. Caleb Love had it stripped. Tyler Bilodeau dives, and UCLA 2-on-1. The lob, and a foul on Jaden Bradley.
Down because it will break down. They haven't had a breakdown scorer today.
And it crawls in. And UCLA has their first lead since the early stages of the second half. And the struggles of the line as Henry Vasar pulls it in for.
Out of this timeout, that's an offensive foul, and you just can't do that. Sometimes the big will go. They're going in.
Tyler Bilodeau is at the hot hand. Up and under Bilodeau, that great footwork down low.
I'm telling you. I think Bill would have compared this young guy to David Myers. Bilodeau.
And it's a one-point game. Bilodeau can't finish, and Henry Vasar pulls it away for Air.
They got it.
Trey Townsend doubled and dribbled it out of bounds. Andrews pulls up for 3. And the rebound, batted around. Sky Clark has it for UCLA, and they foul him with 3-point game. Bradley. KJ Lewis has a look. And the rebound, UCLA controls, and the Bruins have come back and knocked off Arizona. 57-54, UCLA with the win. 8 straight wins for the Bruins, who are now 9-1.